If you are somewhere far from home as Christmas time draws near.
Excuse me, sir? You don't have any spare change so I can get something to eat, do you?
Well, hi. My name's Frank Marks. What's yours?
Will Thompson, sir.
Will, why don't you come on inside with me? I think I can help you out.
Thank you.
Come on.
Mr. Marks, how have you been?
Hi, Raina. Oh, does it smell great in here today? What kind of special pastries you got?
Well, we've got apple, cherry, and blueberry puffs fresh from the oven.
She makes the best croissants. You gotta have one. You drink coffee?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'll tell you what. Why don't you give us 2 coffees? So, Will, what's happening in your life?
First, thanks for breakfast.
Hey, don't mention it. You know what? It's way too cold out there for anybody to be sitting out there like that.
Here's what happened. I made some bad decisions lately, and my parents told me to clean up my act to get out of their house. So I've been on the street for 3 days.
Oh, my. Do you mind, Will, if I tell you a personal story?
Sure.
All right. My wife and I, we have one son. His name is Simon. And, you know, he found his way into trouble more times than you can count. And we got to the point we didn't know what we were going to do with him.
Simon! Oh, yuck!
Now what?
Oh, this mess!
I was gonna clean it up later.
Oh, you're gonna clean this later? You're gonna do your homework later. You're gonna take the garbage out later. You're gonna clean your room later. It's always later with you, and yet you never get to any of it. Frankly, Simon, you don't do anything here at home or at school that make your father and I very proud.
Will, the tension in our house was getting pretty high. And then one day, we saw a commercial, and we thought this was going to be the answer to our prayers.
Do your children have you down? Are you tired of not being listened to? Using the technology of robotics merged with human technology, Ronco is proud to present
Perfecto!
the perfect, almost human child. Kid Perfecto will lift your spirit up and be the perfect role model around the home.
And we ordered one right away, thinking this would solve all of our problems with Simon. Thank you. Thank you very much. Have a good night. Oh, honey, it's here! Honey, Perfecto's here! He's here! Come on, this is gonna be great! Let's set him up! Come on!
I love AA batteries for dinner, Mother.
Oh, you're such a good little robot boy. And Simon! What on earth? Oh my gosh, the mess. Here you go, Perfecto. Oh, you're
That's the
such a...
strangest thing I've ever seen.
Oh, what do you...
You are not real.
Simon, stop, honey. Let's let Perfecto play us a little song, shall we? Yeah. Okay. Perfecto, honey. Do you need some music to play this song with?
No, Mother. I know it by heart drive.
Okay. Well.
Our attempted intervention had just the opposite effect on him. Listen to this. Oh, dear Mom and Dad, I'm sure you won't be wanting me around now that you have Kid Perfecto constantly proving to you what a screw-up I am. We both realized that what we were doing to our son was so wrong. No one should be made to live up to someone else's unrealistic expectations.
So what happened?
My wife Rosemary and I, We went out looking for our son. He was about 3 blocks away at a bus stop. He was about to get onto a bus. And I approached my son and I looked him in the eye. I said, son, you're a real son. Your mom and I are so sorry. And thankfully, I learned before it was too late how to love my son just as he was.
You know what, Mr. Marks? Maybe my parents weren't as harsh on me. Maybe I was harsh on them. I expect so much. I expect them to be perfect. And when they don't, I get so mad.
We needed to put our expectation of Simon being perfect right where it belonged. And I trust that you're going to go home to your folks and do the same thing.
I will, Mr. Marks. I will.
Lord, search my heart and test all my ways. You can see through the walls I've made. Open my eyes with the light of your grace, and I know that I will be changed. Lord, you are holy, there is none other. Your presence